Friday, March 31st, 2017, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. I want to do an update on precious metals and Bitcoin. I think silver is looking very good. Very good week, last few weeks for silver. And I'm going to look at the technical picture. And historically, silver leads gold in bull markets. So that means silver outperforms gold in bull markets. And that's what we're seeing in the last couple of weeks or so, especially this last week. Silver has outperformed gold. For example, silver closed last Friday at 17.763, $17.76 roughly. That's the spot price. And tonight, I'm talking, it's around 10:15 London time. Tonight we closed the spot price at 18.266. It was up 50 cents silver, 2.83% on the week. So a good week for silver. Gold closed Friday last week at 1243.57 spot price. And tonight it closed at 1249.20, up 0.5%. But technically it doesn't look bad either on the weekly chart. Bitcoin, of course, had a really good week. Last Friday, around the same time as now, Bitcoin was trading 952, and right now it's trading around 1071, so up 12.4% on the week. I know it's difficult to compare the moves in Bitcoin and precious metals, but my focus, of course, will be on the precious metals. I'll also look at Bitcoin technical pictures. So I'm going to start out with silver. Usually start out with gold, but silver's had such a good week and it's looking really bullish, and it looks like it could lead the way higher. I want to state that I'm not saying we're going to go, higher. I've been in the markets for too long for making predictions like that, but technically it looks very good. I know a lot of you think there's manipulation, but I have to say in the last 3 weeks, silver's done really well. So here's the chart, weekly chart. We're above all the the 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages here. The 100 and 200-day moving average right now, they're around 1785, 1790. And the low this week was 1780. So there's even a little gap on my chart there between the high last week at 1778.5 and the low this week at 1780. I don't think that's significant though. And you can see we're moving clearly above that trend line that, we broke down below in the beginning of March. Now the next important level for silver is the high from the end of February at $18.49. I guess $18.50 for all intents and purposes. If we break that, we could see some fireworks in silver, but silver is very volatile. We could see, break 1850 and then see silver go up to 19 and come back to like 1820. But it's looking good, silver. If it's going to make a move higher, I think we're very close to it. And the fact that silver's leading the way, which is a good sign. Gold also has had 3 good weeks, relatively speaking, ever since the Fed hiked rates there. Gold has rebounded from below 1200. This week, kind of frustrating. We made a new high in gold, in March. We still need to break through that end of Feb high at 1264. We've held above the 200-day moving average in gold there, the red line, as you can see. And right now we're trying to break above the 50-day moving average. And that trend line there, this is a weekly chart by the way, that trend line there on top, that's from the all-time high in 2011 and the high from 2012. That's getting lower and lower. We're getting very close to that. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think next week is going to be a key week for the precious metals. The only disappointment, I guess, this week were the mining stocks. The mining stocks, the Philadelphia Gold and Silver Index, or XAU Index, closed last week. Let's see, at 83.99. And this week we closed at 83.77. So slightly lower, but not that much. But we need to see that start moving as well, along with the bullion. HY Gold Index, HY Gold Index, that closed last week at 199.26, and this week we closed at 197.23. So we want to see that also get back above 200. See the precious metals, the bullion, and the mining stocks also move together. Usually, though, like I think in 2015 and 2015, when gold bottomed, it bottomed before the mining shares or the mining stocks. So that's a normal occurrence there. Bitcoin, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Chart really hasn't changed that much. This chart here, a lot of volatility in Bitcoin, and I expect that to continue. The way Bitcoin trades, it feels like, it's like a basketball that you're trying to sink into the swimming pool, and it keeps coming back up, and it doesn't want to go down. That's what I have to say about Bitcoin. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, share it far and wide. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. If you'd like to donate to my channel, there's some links below in the description. Thanks for watching. Take care.